Why do you think the universe led you to this video? Maybe because it's time to ignite your inner fire and walk the path to self-realization. This first chapter will not only help you understand what self-realization really means, but also why it is crucial to exploit your full potential in life. Self-realization refers to the process of achieving one's highest potential and developing one's own personality completely and holistically. It is the ultimate state in which a person not only recognizes his abilities and talents, but also uses them to realize his goals and dreams. In practice, self-realization means that you lead a life that is not only deeply in line with your innermost values and beliefs, but also one that allows you to showcase your unique gifts and strengths. The importance of self-realization in daily life cannot be overestimated. By pursuing your true purpose in life and exploiting your full potential, you not only achieve personal happiness and fulfillment, but also contribute significantly to the world around you. Imagine that everyone would live their true potential. How much richer, more dynamic, and more harmonious could our world be? But the journey to self-realization is often paved with challenges and self-doubt. Therefore, it is crucial to consciously take this path and take the necessary steps decisively. Now that we have outlined the importance of self-realization, in the next section we will look at how you can build your self-confidence, which lays the foundation for your path to self-realization. The greatest adventure you can undertake is to live the mystery of your own being. Oscar Wilde. This quote invites us to begin the adventure of self-discovery by building our self-confidence. This step is fundamental to progress on the path of self-realization. Self-confidence means developing a deep understanding of your own thoughts, feelings, motives, and desires. It is the first step to recognize who you really are and what makes you unique. Without a strong self-confidence, it is difficult to set clear goals or to understand what really fulfills you. In addition, a pronounced self-confidence allows you to objectively assess your strengths and weaknesses and to work specifically on your personal development. Methods for increasing self-confidence. 1. Meditation. This old practice is one of the most powerful tools for promoting self-confidence. Meditation helps you to break away from daily distractions and achieve a state of inner peace and clarity. Regular meditation allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without evaluating them, which leads to deeper insights into your inner world. 2. Journaling. Keeping a diary is another effective method to develop self-confidence. By regularly writing down your experiences, thoughts, and feelings, you can recognize patterns in your behavior and identify emotional blockages or recurring topics. Journaling also offers the opportunity to record and reflect on progress on your path to self-realization. 3. Get feedback. Sometimes we need the perspectives of others to get a complete picture of ourselves. Look for constructive feedback from people you trust and who have your best interests in mind. This can help you to recognize blind spots in your self-awareness and to understand how you affect others. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you not only build your self-confidence, but also lay the foundation for profound personal changes. With a stronger self-image, you are better prepared to take the next steps on your way and set goals that really suit you. Next, we will talk about how you can effectively set goals that support your newly gained insights and bring you closer to your self-realization. After you have gained a deeper understanding of your inner world through self-confidence, it is time to use this knowledge to set clear and achievable goals. Setting goals that really fit your personal vision is a decisive step on the way to self-realization. Setting goals allows you to define a clear direction in your life and use your resources in a targeted manner to achieve what is most important to you. To ensure that your goals bring you closer to your self-realization, it is important that they are well thought out and structured. How to set realistic and achievable goals. 1. Self-reflection. Use your increased self-confidence to identify goals that really match your deepest values and vision for your life. Ask yourself what you want to achieve in the long term and why this is important for you. This step ensures that your goals are authentic and motivating. 2. Use of the SMART criteria. In order to set effective goals, you should apply the SMART principle. This acronym stands for Specific. Your goals should be clearly and unambiguously formulated. The more precisely you define your goal, the easier it will be for you to identify the necessary steps to achieve it. Measurable. Make sure you can measure your progress. A measurable goal allows you to track success and make adjustments if necessary. Attractive. Your goals should motivate and stimulate you. If the goal is attractive, you are more likely to invest the necessary energy and time to achieve it. Realistic. Although it is important to be ambitious, your goals must be achievable. A realistic goal takes into account your current skills and resources. Deadline. Set a clear deadline for achieving your goal. A time frame promotes urgency and helps you stay focused and organized. By structuring your goals in this way, you can ensure that they are both challenging and achievable, which keeps you motivated and leads to actual changes in your life. With clearly defined goals, you are now ready to plan the next steps and overcome obstacles that can arise on your way to self-realization. Next, we will focus on how you can recognize and overcome obstacles on your way to ensure that you can achieve your set goals. After you have set clear goals for your self-realization, you will inevitably encounter obstacles that challenge you on your way. These obstacles can be both internal and external in nature. It is crucial to learn how to recognize and effectively overcome these barriers in order to progress on your path. Identification of typical barriers. 1. Internal barriers. The most common internal obstacles include self-doubt, fear of failure, and procrastination. These psychological barriers can be deeply rooted and are often the result of long-standing beliefs and experiences. They can prevent you from taking measures or taking on new challenges that are necessary for your growth. 2. External barriers. These can occur in the form of social, financial, or environmental restrictions. For example, a lack of resources, supporting networks, or a restrictive environment can make your progress more difficult. External obstacles often require creative solutions or the support of others. Strategies for overcoming obstacles. 1. Resilience training. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks and continue despite challenges. This can be promoted by various techniques, such as the development of a positive mindset, the setting of micro goals to cope with larger tasks, and the cultivation of optimism even in difficult times. 2. Problem-solving skills. In order to effectively overcome both internal and external barriers, it is important to develop effective problem-solving skills. This can include brainstorming solutions, seeking advice from trusted mentors, or applying critical thinking techniques to evaluate different approaches to overcoming challenges. 3. Search for support. Sometimes the best way to overcome an obstacle is to seek help. This can be in the form of advice, joining a support group, or even in partnerships with like-minded people who pursue similar goals. Together, it is often easier to find solutions and motivate each other. By using these strategies, you can better prepare for unavoidable challenges and overcome them effectively. The ability to overcome obstacles is crucial for successful self-realization and can strengthen the self-confidence necessary to move forward and realize your dreams. Next, we will look at how you can develop important skills that are essential not only for achieving your goals, but also for your overall quality of life. After you have learned how to overcome obstacles on the way to self-realization, the next logical step is to develop the skills required to achieve your goals and realize your full potential. This step emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning and continuous personal development. Importance of lifelong learning and personal development. Lifelong learning is the process of continuous renewal of skills and knowledge throughout life. In a rapidly changing world, constant development is essential not only for the professional career, but also for personal growth and adaptability to new challenges. The development of new skills can also help to increase self-esteem, discover new interests, and make life more enriching overall. Recommendations for resources for skill development. 1. Online courses. Platforms such as Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning offer courses in virtually every conceivable area. These courses are often led by experts in their field and can offer a flexible and accessible opportunity to learn new skills or deepen existing ones. 2. Workshops and seminars. Many organizations and educational institutions offer workshops and seminars that offer practical experience in a variety of skills. These are particularly valuable because they often offer interactive elements and networking opportunities that are difficult to replicate online. 3. Books, a classic resource for self-learners. Books can offer in-depth insights into almost any topic and are particularly useful when it comes to exploring complex ideas at your own pace. Browse your local bookstore or library or search online for titles that are in your area of interest. 4. Mentoring and coaching. Sometimes the direct influence of a more experienced person in life is extremely valuable. A mentor or coach can not only help with the learning of certain skills, but also support the strategic planning of the career or personal development. Investing in your skills is an investment in your future. By proactively learning new skills and improving existing ones, you not only prepare to achieve your current goals, but also open doors to new opportunities and challenges. Next, we will talk about how important it is to build a supportive network that can support you on your way to self-realization. The journey to self-realization is rarely one that you undertake alone. A strong, supportive network can be crucial for how successful and fulfilling this process is. In this chapter, we will examine how you can build and maintain such a network that supports not only your personal, but also your professional growth. Importance of a supporting network. A robust network offers not only emotional support and motivation, but also practical help, be it in the form of advice, information, or even professional opportunities. People in your network can serve as mirrors that help you see yourself from new perspectives, or as mentors that show ways that you might not have considered alone. They can challenge you to grow beyond yourself and help you overcome setbacks by offering different solutions and perspectives. Tips for building and maintaining meaningful relationships. 1. Be proactive. Networking requires initiative. Visit industry events, workshops, and seminars that interest you. Use social media and professional network platforms such as LinkedIn to connect and strengthen your presence. 2. Quality over quantity. When building a network, it is more important to maintain deeper and more meaningful relationships with a few key people than to have hundreds of fleeting contacts. Focus on building relationships with people who share your values and whose goals resonate with yours. 3. Offer value. Networking is a street on both sides. Think about how you can help others in your network, whether through your skills, your knowledge, or your time. By benefiting others, you build a basis for strong, mutual support. 4. Maintain your relationships. Like any relationship, professional networks also require care. Keep in touch regularly, share updates, and be present at important events in the lives of your network partners. A simple, "How are you?" or a congratulation to a professional success can do a lot to strengthen the bond. 5. Be authentic. Real relationships are based on authenticity. Be yourself and allow others to really get to know you. Authenticity promotes trust and respect, the cornerstones of every strong relationship. Having a supporting network can significantly increase your efforts for self-realization. It not only offers security and inspiration, but also opens doors to new possibilities and resources that can accelerate your success. Now that you know the steps to self-realization, I invite you to integrate these principles into your life and actively work on shaping your destiny. After you have learned the 5 basic steps to self-realization, it is important not only to understand these concepts, but also to actively integrate them into your everyday life. This chapter provides practical instructions and examples of how you can effectively implement the steps to self-realization. Integration of the steps into everyday life. 1. Set routines. Start by developing small routines that include the principles of each step. For example, you could meditate in the morning to strengthen your self-confidence, regularly review your goals, and measure your progress. 2. Use technology. There are numerous apps and tools that can help you pursue your goals, document your thoughts and progress, and even practice meditation and mindfulness. Use these resources to support your efforts. 3. Plan regular reflection times. Set fixed times in your calendar to think about your progress, check your goals, and make adjustments if necessary. This regular self-reflection can be crucial for staying on track. Examples of successful implementation. Maria, the entrepreneur. Maria has strengthened her self-confidence through regular journaling and meditation. She set SMART goals for her business expansion and used her network to open up new markets. Her regular reflections helped her stay on track and adapt her business strategy. John, the artist. John overcame his creative blockages by addressing his fears through active imagination and conversations with a coach. He used the techniques of network building to get in touch with other artists and find inspiration and support. Linda, the teacher. Linda wanted to improve her pedagogical skills. She attended workshops and online courses to learn new teaching methods. By applying these methods in the classroom, she could see how her new skills had a positive impact on her students. These examples show how different the application of the steps to self-realization can be, depending on the individual goals and life circumstances. By adapting the presented techniques to your personal needs, you can successfully implement them in your life and bring about real changes. Next, we will talk about how you can stay motivated and maintain inspiration while you work on your self-realization. On the way to self-realization, motivation and inspiration can sometimes sit, especially when progress seems slow or challenges seem overwhelming. This chapter offers strategic tips on how to stay motivated and maintain the balance between effort and self-care to make your trip sustainable and fulfilling. Tips to stay motivated. 1. Celebrate small successes. Often we focus so much on the final goal that we overlook the small steps we have taken on the way there. Take time to celebrate even small successes. This can be a powerful motivational boost and help you maintain the positive dynamic. 2. Remember your why. If you feel that your motivation is waning, remember why you are on this path. Reflect on the reasons that originally motivated you and visualize the final goal to rekindle your passion. 3. Set adjustments. Sometimes a lack of motivation can be a sign that your methods or goals need to be adapted. Don't be afraid to rethink your plans and be flexible. Adaptability can be a decisive factor for long-term success and satisfaction. Importance of self-care and equalization. 1. Integrate regular breaks. Self-care is crucial to avoid burnout and protect your mental health. Consciously plan breaks in which you relax and reload. This could include sports, meditation, a hobby, or time with loved ones. 2. Create a routine. A balanced routine that combines work, leisure, and relaxation can help manage stress and promote both physical and mental health. Structure in your day helps you to be more effective and create space for tranquility. 3. Search for support. Sometimes we need additional help to stay motivated and take care of ourselves. Whether through friends, family, or professional help, looking for support is a sign of strength and can be decisive for your success. By using these strategies, you can ensure that you remain motivated and inspired on your way to self-realization, while at the same time prioritizing your health and well-being. Now that you know how to stay motivated and take care of yourself, you are better equipped to master the challenges along the way and get closer to your goals step by step. We have now reached the end of our journey through the 5 essential steps to self-realization. Every step we have taken together serves to show you not only how you can achieve your dreams and goals, but also how you learn to appreciate the process itself, the journey. Summary of the most important points. 1. Build self-confidence. This is the foundation for all further steps. A deep understanding of your own values, strengths, and weaknesses is crucial to set authentic goals and work on them effectively. 2. Set goals. Clear, measurable, and achievable goals are the guide on your way. They give you direction and a clear focus to use your energy efficiently. 3. Overcome obstacles. Learn to recognize and overcome both internal and external barriers. Resilience and problem-solving skills are essential here. 4. Developing skills. The continuous acquisition of new skills and the improvement of existing competencies not only keep you competitive and relevant, but also committed and motivated. 5. Building a network. A strong network offers support, promotes opportunities, and inspires. It is a valuable resource on the way to self-realization. Start your journey to self-realization today. It's never too late to live the life you've always wanted. Set small, realistic goals that bring you step by step closer to your larger vision. Remember that every big change starts with a first small step. I urge you to take a step today that brings you closer to your self-realization. Maybe you start keeping a diary, register for a course that interests you, or contact a potential mentor. Whatever this step may be, the most important thing is to start. The journey to self-realization is a continuous process that requires commitment and patience. Don't forget to celebrate the small successes along the way and always look for ways to grow and develop. Your path to self-realization is unique, and every experience, whether good or bad, is a valuable lesson. Let's take this path courageously together. The journey is the destination, and every step on this path is a step towards a more fulfilled, conscious life. Path.